Hey everybody, JebediahSlims here. Welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. On the previous episode, we helped out the citizens of Prim, and now we're going to go do the quest of trying to find out who tried to kill us. So our goal is to head to Novak through Nipton, ask around Novak about the attackers, and find the man who tried to kill me. Now, off camera, I simply walked over here, engaged with the Caesar's Legion, and did a bit of looting. So you guys didn't miss too much. So now we're going to continue. We had our first introduction to Caesar's Legion. They're a bunch of bad mofos, and they had a lot of weapons and guns. Even though I don't condone their actions, I didn't want to die myself in this current moment, so for now, we're going to let them do their thing. But we'll get them. They'll get theirs coming. Well, maybe we'll just loot this one house pretty quickly. That's creepy. Oh, what the fuck? What shot me? Ah. Oh. Oh, God, that spooked me. Uh-oh. That was spooky. Can't open the cabinet. I don't have high enough. What the hell is that? Declaration of Vital Essence. Let's read this. I've never read this before. Let's just read it outside because the sound of these scorpions is very annoying. So, Declaration of Vital Essence. I, Harry Collins, hereby declare sole proprietorship of Vital Essence and claim hetero to all legitimate rights in defending said essence versus all comers. Town been going to health ever since Mayor Stein waltzed in from out west, saying he'd put Nipton on the map. Well, we know the real reason he's come to town. He came for my vital essence. And then more to come. The town's been growing by the day, all of them coming for my vital essence, as if I didn't know it. This guy seems paranoid. And then more come, asking questions like, Harry, why you spend all your time in the house of yours? You got something special in there? Sniffing around for my vital essence is what they're doing. Damn, so if I had high enough lockpick, I might actually be able to find what that vital essence is. But I don't have the lockpicking. I've had enough. I'm locking up my essence and setting up my defenses. No one's gonna get their hands on my vital essence, except old Harry himself. Come what may, Harry Collins. So it does seem that there is something of value in there. Maybe we save right here, because we're gonna try something. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it. They can keep it. They can keep it. We're out of here. Let's continue. God, those creepy crawlers, man, they always get to me. On the road again. We're on the road again. Do 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 do. Ooh, gun cabinet. Caravan shotgun. I wonder, can I use a caravan shotgun to... I can. Big corner up in the distance. Got some enemies afoot. Oh no! That's spooky. Whew, that was spooky. Sir, do you have something to say to me? Okay. My dude's got an automatic weapon. Spooky. Where'd he go? There's a Legion patrol up ahead. Oh god! Sometimes just gotta spray him down. Ooh, 9mm submachine gun. That could be very good considering I have a whole bunch of ammo. Let's go back for a second to quests and Edie, my love. Hey, thank you for the bits, Mikey Mike. Much appreciated, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyone watching this on YouTube, you should come check out my Twitch at JebediahSlims at TTV, but also my boy Fantismo, who's in the chat right now. PHANTYSMO. You should go check out his Twitch as well. He's very awesome. Let's go up here. Did I? Forgot to... Yes, it did. Let's put it like 10 minutes. There you go. I'll take that ammo. Is this where I have to go? No, I have to walk all the way there. Okay, so this episode I might not be able to get this done. Let's see, maybe there's something close by in the map that we can do. World map. Let's go to Prim. It's all good, Mikey Mike. You're my boy, you know what it is. Alright, everyone in this town hates me. Oops. I think they've forgiven me, because for some reason last time I was here, they all tried to kill me. I can't fast travel there. So the best, okay, I guess we're gonna do this. Let's do the, go back to this spot. Unless we can find a nice cool side quest here. Looks like some sort of farm, some sort of botanical garden. They have a reservoir. Tasty. Let's see, maybe there's a cool side quest we could do. Let's check it out. Door to Wolfhorn Farmhouse. It's empty. Oh, I think it's gonna be empty. Whoops, I did not want to do that. Let's just break down the rifle. I'm liking the fact that I've been finding a decent amount of 357 Magnum ammo. It's a badass gun. Chopper. Okay, 2 with a value of 626. Unique melee weapon. So if I had to imagine, I'm guessing the person who worked here is dead. Or else it would have been considered theft to take this out. Let's keep going. Aha, is that a caravan trader? We have a bunch of goods to sell. Oh, sir. I'm just a wee boy looking for some goods to trade. Traveling merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
Yes, I do. Let's go with weapons. Sell that. Oh, I can actually use these two to repair. Chopper, I think we're going to keep. Oh, nice. We're starting to have enough rounds to use this bad boy, which is going to be amazing. That I'll repair with each other. Damn, that's a lot of DPS. Switchblade, whatever. I'm not going to be wearing that, so I'll just sell that. Sell that. The nectar we're going to sell. That could be good. I don't use the stims too often, but I like to have them on hand, just in case we find ourselves in a really tricky situation. Oh, I also have weapon repair kits. Look at that, I didn't even realize. Miscellaneous. This is where we can sell a bunch of stuff. I'll just sell the scrap metal, even though I was trying to save it for Edie. Centaur blood, cigarettes. Drain fuel tank. Sell some empty syringes, lottery tickets, pre-war money. So now we've officially surpassed the amount that they have. Ooh. Damn. They have a bunch of plasma stuff. Let's see what aid they have. Stim packs are always good. I don't have actually too much on him that I want. Ammo, this... Let's just accept. We'll save the caps for other stuff. Are they all the same? Oh, let's put that away. Are they all the same merchant?
Hey there.
As in, do they have the
Sure.
same... Oh no, this guy has different stuff, apparently. Which means I could sell more stuff to this guy. I don't have too much left to sell at this point. A couple pencils. Alright. I don't think we need to buy too much at this point. Oh, we got some NCR boys. At ease, soldier. Alright, what I also wanted to do was this. Oh, look at that. Look at our weight. Much better. Damn, that's a lot of DPS. Let's repair that. Let's favor that. A decent amount of ammo with pretty good. Well, there you go. So now we have a nice. Oh god, mole rats. What's going on here? Is that Caesar's Legion and also a bunch of Night Stalkers? We gotta help them. Or let them die and loot their bodies. Wow, throwing spears. Not a bad value. Let's take the tails. The blood, not so much. Although I think the blood can be used for something else, so maybe we'll just take it just in case. Wow. Don't mind me just looting your compadre. Alright. There is some sort of NPC in the distance. Or by the distance I mean right in front of me? They're inside the rock, aren't they? I believe they're inside the rock. It's the crow! I mean, that bird was talking mad crap. It had it coming. There's some enemies up ahead. Oh, more mole rats. The pricks. Sir. No. I say no to you. On the road again. That was a campfire, and there's a couple random individuals who are enemies? Ah, Viper gunslingers. Hi! We don't need to negotiate with these people. They don't have a quest line. Ooh, another 9 mil. Take that. Doctor's bag. There was a third one. Oh yeah, right here. What did he have? There seems to be more guys up ahead. Bright follower. I got more gunslingers. Also one behind us? These guys don't know I'm here yet. Let's see if we can get a vantage point on them. There's a lot of them. We have to be very quiet. Oh, goodness gracious, that was a grenade launcher. I could do that too. Let's drink some more soda. God, that item is so OP. Let's try out the... Oh wait, they're all dead. I was gonna try this gun out, but... Oh, okay. Aha! There seems to be more baddies over here. Oh, shit! Oh my god, this gun rips. I don't know if that was the right call, but we'll see. Let's continue. Yikes. What's this place? Sounds rickety. Oh, okay, it's a ranger station. I don't need to really go explore that right now. Kind of already on a time crunch as it is. So let's just continue. Thank you, games, for including auto walk. Oh, that's what we need. Because that means I can do this. Ah, there it is. Big old reptar. Hello, good citizens of Novak. It is I, JebediahSlims. Smile for YouTube. But I mean... We can actually get a follow here, a fan favorite. Why are you here, Victor?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Convenient answer. It's nice to see a friendly face out here. No, I'm not I don't like Victor. He's suspicious to me. You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Try to catch him in a lie. Just stay out of my way, robot.
I'll let that slide, seeing as how you got a mind full of vengeance for that no-good polecat and all.
Bye-bye.
Be seeing you.
Let's wait a couple hours since it's early morning. Let the people of Novak get to their stations.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. That's... Sure thing. Have a look.
I believe he has a unique weapon, right? It's a great gun. I might just try to rob it, though. Seeing as my guy is not opposed to being a sneaky stealer boy. Katana. This guy just walks around with a katana. What the hell, man?
Come back soon.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do
You walk
want?
down the staircase, bud. What do you want?
I think you better leave. Wait. You just got into town. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Fair.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right? Yeah.
Alright. Well, it seems like I need to do this man's quest in order to... be able to get him to speak with me. So we're going to do this quest, get the information, and then get the information we need. Now I'm waiting. You might ask yourself why. And that's because I'm a steely boy and I'm going to steal. Don't mind if I does. I'll take that. Ooh, cash register. Thank you. Dinky souvenir. I'll let him keep his souvenirs. Ammo. That's what we're talking about. Don't mind if I do. Very easy. Man. Maybe you should not have it super easy. They weigh nothing. And they have value to them. Let's grab them all. Am I gonna be radiated for having... What did I just pick up? Oh! There it is! Oh yeah. I love this gun. Okay, nice. We don't take rad damage when they're inside my inventory. Let's just take it all. I don't know. I feel like these might have another use to them. Yeah, look at all these rockets. I want the shakes. Whoops, I didn't want to take the dino. Primer box? What's that? Uh-oh. I think that's Boone going on his watch. I'm gonna take that pencil. I'm a steely boy, what can I say? Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to rob this, of course. Steely McSteelerton. Alright, now we need to see if we can talk to people and find out what we need to know. Oh, look who it is.
How you doing?
My dude really likes these T-Rexes, huh?
Hey there. If you want to buy something from... Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
So it seems like you could just find anybody if you want to speed this along, but we're going to try to do it right. I don't really have very high charisma, so it might be a little bit difficult.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
She was a little bit of a snob, it seems.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I turned around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Damn. Do I have any charisma? Any charisma buffs? Nope.
What's new?
I'm not gonna be mean to this guy. Okay, so what information do we have on the wife so far? She was a snob and she was beautiful and she felt like she was too good for the town. So perhaps somebody who was jealous? Somebody who was involved with Boone? Or somebody who didn't like the way she was talking about the town? Lady, wake up.
Hey there.
Hey there, young man!
Fine weather
Whoa!
for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Why does she look like a vampire?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together. 4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me. Watch your 6.
Something's fishy about this lady. She looks like a vampire. I mean, she's got noodles. Okay. Let's keep going.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you? Please.
Oh no. Well, that was a mistake. I was just trying to see if there was any unique dialogue. Well, that was a mistake.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Ah, haha.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him.
He was owed the money, but still.
I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
You really don't know when to quit, do you?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here.
I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that?
This guy doesn't have any information about the wife. Let's move on. Why is this room all fucked up and dingy? Huh. Interesting. No terminal. What's the story behind this room? It's bad to even just go in there. That one requires a key. Alright. Let's do the ground floor. See if anybody knows anything. Knock knock, I'm coming in. Oh wait, that's Boone's room. Is it illegal because of the time? Let's wait a few hours so it's, you know, mid-morning. That way it might not be trespassing. Don't have to shoot anybody for no reason. Some books, some alcohol. What could we...
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... Ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Interesting. Why are you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you...
Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure.
Why does this guy got so many watches on?
You'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star...
You mentioned somebody named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already. Huh? You want to talk some?
Oh, he took it back. I have an idea. Okay, so I took his caps off him. He didn't come collect them back.
Hey, howdy.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close
What's up,
to
John
her.
Wick?
She never did take
How you
to
doing,
living here.
coyotes?
She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Oh, so she's suggesting that she left on her own accord as opposed to being stolen.
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who... I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Hmm.
What?
Okay, so she seems to suggest that Boone's wife abandoned him versus being abducted. It's quite a discrepancy. Quite a discrepancy. No, I don't want to get close to this guy because I robbed him. Don't want him to take his caps back. McBride's house.
Look who's here.
That's me.
What brings you here?
What do you think of the people who live here? Let's grease her up a little bit.
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way.
I feel you.
That we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has. But I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes
Cow
I
killer.
could see things like he sees them. All full of mystery.
How did No Bark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark. Boom. That's that sniper fella. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better.
Okay, so she doesn't know anything.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around.
Oh, Alice.
Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin. We set up this ranch years back when Novak... But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Things treating you all right? Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole... You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Interesting. Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You think the world, but it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way. Well, to be honest with you, I don't really... I remember she had an edge about her. Like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone.
A number of people have mentioned that she might have wanted to be somewhere else, so maybe she actually did, in fact, just abandon Boone.
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over.
Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get... Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
From the west side, huh? So I guess all we gotta do is... West side's there. Why don't we camp out here until midnight? And see what we see. Just past midnight. Nightkin, is this the guy doing it? Yes, it is.
Get out of my head!
Well, now I have a minigun. The secrets, the screams of the Brahmin. Most of what we're recording here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Also, this gun is beast. I'm really happy we took it off that dude. And also, got a goddamn minigun. Oh, I need 100 for it to be worthwhile, though.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
I like these people. That's good. I wonder if that's going to be helpful at all. Let's see what he's got in his freezer. Brahmin steak. I mean, I don't need it. Strength. We still need to find out the mystery. I'm not getting anywhere. No one seems to know anything. I might not be able to do it. Maybe my charisma isn't high enough. Although I'd imagine there has to be a way, right? No bark.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Holy Schmidt.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Who tried to make you talk?
Confounded Nobark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you... All...
What do you know about Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way. I thought it was cannibals. Come to eat us all for sure. So... More rat men. come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for... I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all... But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive. Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up... Sensationalist hooey. They're here. Don't let them get the antidote.
All right. Look for evidence of the guilty party inside Dino Delight Lobby. Let's go check it out.
Hey, I hope you're fine.
Maybe there's some evidence in the safe. Bill of sale. It's a long one, but let's get to it. We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained with the purchase from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 caps. Holy shit. This receipt whereof is hereby acknowledgement. It warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covet with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment and an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus. The claim, oh my god. The claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Jesus Christ. Well, now I really don't feel bad at all for taking this, this, and this. I'm not losing any karma, even though it's theft. I wonder why.
Hey there. I hope you're fine. Oh.
So we found her. We found the lady. She was suspicious, man. Just to confirm. Jeannie Mae Crawford. Jeannie Mae Crawford. Alright. Jeannie. Jeannie, let's go have a chat in front of the dinosaur, shall we? Wow. I wonder why she did it.
Howdy.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Oh! Okay, Boone. No hesitation, huh? No warning? Oh yeah, that's a much better hat. God damn, Boone. The man's a savage. Whew.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. Besides, I was on break when it happened. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to... Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Beret buddies!
What is it? Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I did all this. He was going to give me information. So now I have this spotter perk. While Boone is a companion, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the player is actually aiming. But wasn't he going to give... I thought... Ah, Manny Vargas. Well, everybody, we're going to call it here. This was a nice long episode. We figured out what happened to Boone's wife, and we got our first follower. Boone. He's got a badass sniper rifle, and he shoots first and asks questions later, which, out in the wasteland, is probably a pretty good policy. So thank you all for watching. Much appreciated. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. As always, we're streaming live on Twitch relatively often. Almost every day, in fact. So come check us out at JebediahSlims.ttv. Links will be below. And that's it for now. Thank you, everybody. We'll talk to you guys later. See you next time.